Alrighty then, hello and good evening YouTube. Welcome back. It's the final race of the season. After all this shit, we finally made it to the end of the year. The Ford 400, believe it or not, I think Tony might have it just slightly locked up a race early. Maybe several races early, in fact. But there's still one thing that he's after, and that is the Modern Era wins record. If he wins this race at Homestead, he gets the Modern Era wins record. But Homestead is known to have some stupid cautions come out, so we're not going to hold our breath. But we're going to hope for the best for Tony, going to live vicariously through him like we have all year. And we're just going to hope that he has what it takes to get win number 14, to tie, to give him a wins column number that would reflect his idol growing up, AJ Foyt. And believe it or not, he kind of leads in everything. Polls, wins, top 5s, top 10s, average start, average finish. Laps led. Even the top fucking speed he leads by a considerable margin. This has just been absurd by Stewart. I hope this race serves as a way of getting rid of a lot of rivals that we have for no reason. I feel like actually just skipping this race and just taking the last place on the nose, you know? I feel like that'd probably be a better thing to do just for the sake of getting rid of these fucking rivals. But I did get the Rookie of the Race in the last race, as well as the Pole Award. But we're not getting that. Yeah, we're not getting that. We're not getting Rookie of the Year. And shockingly, Stewart has the most laps. It's just been absurd by Stewart. But we have to actually select the stuff this time because we're going to use this for a third race. Just because I want to have good stuff for the Daytona 500 next year. Okay, my voice sounds very interesting. I don't know if you can hear this right now. But I'll try and keep this as long as possible. My fucking changing voiceometer over here. Okay, I had to swallow. I just had a bagel again. Didn't have a bagel at the start of one of these parts. It's Stewart on the pole. He's going for it, guys. I believe in him. I believe in Tony. He can easily, if anyone's gonna do it after the season that he's had, it's gonna be him. So I believe in Tony Stewart winning this race. Well, we're down the back stretch. That felt decent. I probably could have gone faster. But for a first lap, and having not taken a lap at this track in quite a long time, I will consider it a victory if I can qualify anywhere other than my dead last. So, yeah. Almost dead last. Alright. It's the third time for racing this equipment before repairing it again, so there's really no reason to even have expectations for this race. I mean, if I don't screw up the last corner, this will be a good lap and probably will shoot me up into the top 30, but I'm not holding my breath on actually having a good race from it. So there you go. Another lap complete. Coming to the line. Top half of the field. 18th, man. I won't finish there, but it's a start. Well, there you go. New best lap and everything. Well, there you go. That's the times are tight at this track. It's almost as bad as Richmond. But anyway, Tony Stewart's going for his 14th win this season. Can he fucking do it? I wouldn't put it past him. As we lose a spot to Mike Skinner on the start. You can tell how this race is going to go. Well, 26 laps. I have bad memories at this track, so... Well, bad memories that you'll never see due to the fact that my hard drive's a bitch, but hey. They're still inside of my brain, which is where they belong as far as I'm concerned. Alright, Mike Skinner's going to dive bomb my shit, so... Oh my god, the car is loose on the straightaway. How does this even happen? How do you get loose in the straightaway? What kind of fucking race is this? So what happens is that the guys coming down pit road, they'll come back on the backstretch, but they have to take the AI takes this access road right there to get down pit lane, so they go all the way to the bottom of the track so fucking early Basically what I'm trying to say... Oh, there's the voice again. Basically what I'm trying to say is that everyone's going to die coming down pit road. So I'm going to try my best to stay out as long as possible, anticipating the nonsense. And these guys are stupid, so they're wrecking themselves trying to go 3 wide behind me. 4 wide, as a matter of fact. But at least Bobby Labonte's back there. I know he won't do anything stupid. In fact, I guess I'll just give him the spot. Why not? Go right on by, Bobby. Go right the fuck on by. So probably in the least shocking turn of events so far this playthrough. I'm just losing spots here, just trying to survive. I thought I was doing a half-decent job of blocking, but then they just started driving around me, and it was like, oh, well, guess not. Oh god, the pit cycle's beginning. Here it comes, guys. I can hear the church bells ringing in the distance. For whom the bell tolls. I think the field's was just not quite spread out enough for this to work out, or like some leaders didn't come in when they needed to make it happen. So we're gonna come down this time by. We're gonna jump everyone because we don't have to take the access road because we're too cool for that. We're too cool for that shit. So I'm just gonna do what I did last week. Half a turn out at Rockingham and get the PSI down slightly because that made it cut so much better. Actually, it really didn't cut. It just made me power through. It really didn't cut. Because at this track, it can visibly cut. We saw it in the Jeff Green season. I don't hear the announcer saying that we're under caution. Oh god, they're making contact on the damn track at this point. Oh, they're trying to make it happen, though. They're trying. They're trying their damnedest. They're going to put forth the effort here. In fact, I'm also going to put forth the effort by yellow paging the field. That'll help. That'll make things better, I'm sure. Oh, that was almost it right there. That's almost how that happened, okay? You saw Craven coming off and Gordon coming down. That's exactly how that happens. They were just a couple of feet apart. That's the only reason it didn't happen just then. I can't believe passing Kyle Petty is such a complicated concept in this game. Like, I could pass anyone else. I've passed Tony Stewart on speed this season. Speaking of Tony Stewart, I am pretty certain he's the one that's winning this race because you can see the margin in the map. He's catching lap traffic, but I think it's way too late in the race for that to matter. And now we got a we've got a squadron of cars behind us trying to catch up. I'm trying to just pass for 23rd right now. I just want to say that I could get waste management money back now these days. And sponsors don't run out when the season ends, even if you have extra races on them, which is something that I found strange considering how this game, how NASCAR, EA NASCAR games work, but they actually keep the sponsors signed over multiple seasons, which is just odd considering how EA NASCAR games work, like from 2005 to 2009, but 2 to go. We're not going to finish this race a lap down unless I kill myself, which is still entirely possible. Okay, that's the 19. I thought that was Casey running somewhere other than 36th for once. But I forgot that he's Casey Mears in this game, so he can't do that. I'll have to Casey's Angel his way up to the front at this point. That's the only hope that we have. We have to do a Casey's Angel NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. Oh god. Oh god, dude. I mean, we could probably do it once the car is fully upgraded, alright? We could make an effort once the car is fully upgraded. But the problem is, the spirit of Casey's Angel is that in every single race, you do everything in your power to help out Casey Mears. Like, if I steamrolled this game with, like, good setups and stuff, and got a top-powered car when these guys are still running 60s. We had to get a 99 car. You know, that would it would be possible to do a Casey's Angel, but let's find out. The season's over? Oh shit, Tony Stewart, man. He couldn't do it.
Not a single caution lap.
Oh.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, that's depressing, honestly.
One thing, no major wrecks.
Fuck, dude. Wow. Well, we got 24th or whatever. That's worth some dollars and some cents. But yeah. That is season 1 over, baby. Save the game, bitch. Alrighty then. So that is the first season complete in NASCAR Thunder 2004. A full season done. A full season won. And Dale Jarrett really went on a hot streak at the end of the year, but it came down just too fucking late. Tony Stewart wins the championship by a full race. He does not break the Modern Era wins record. He only ties it. He gets a 6 flat average finish. Good God, dude. And this is such a good season by Dale Jarrett, too. Like any other year, this is a championship. But Tony just absolutely murdered them. 31 top 10s. God. We definitely got 30th because Jeff Green keeps blowing up. So we got 30th. We got a top 30 finish in the points, so that's fantastic news. I can tell we're on our way to success, for sure. Driver respect's looking much better at this point. And Rookie of the Year, what do you know? We're not the Rookie of the Year. Who could have guessed that? I say, who could have guessed that? There's no reason to do anything with team management because even though it's season end and there's going to be 2 months of off season, you'd think that that would be able to make, you know, things happen, right? Well, it doesn't. So we're just going to move to the next season. So we're going to reset our stats, which is just going to make What If cry, but that's okay. In this game, you actually save the stats for the career mode and all that. So we're going to move on. Brett Bodine and Kevin LePage have retired with no replacement. That's pretty lame, not going to lie. In fact, it's so lame that we're not going to save. So what we're going to do at this point is disable autosave. I'm going to make it so that we keep reloading this save over and over until we get a good off-season. Because in this game, you get off-season moves. Like, there's all sorts of fun things that happen. And I just don't want to waste it like that. Just have people retire and end up doing nothing with their lives. So let me just... Okay, autosave's off anyway, so I don't need to keep removing the memory card every single time. So now Mike Skinner also retires, but David Green replaces Brett Bodine. And so does, and yeah, so basically it's the same. It's pretty much the same. Well, in that case, no, actually. Okay, we'll try it again here. Let's, come on, good roll, come on. Come on, let's roll a 20 on this one. Let's roll a 20. Let's get 3 drivers retiring and 3 Busch guys replacing them. Come on, roll the dice, roll the dice. Roll the dice, roll the dice! 3 drivers retire and no one replaces them. That is just the worst fucking way. For fuck's sake, stop being a piece of shit. Mike Skinner replaced by David Green and Brett Bodine replaced by no one. Could we please get 2 replacements instead of 2 just flat out retire? And I understand that every single time I do this, I keep getting new accomplishments added to the EA bio, but since we're in 30th in the points, it really doesn't matter. We're not really getting many points for this. What do we got now? Alright, here we go. Much better. Kevin LePage replaced by Stanton Barrett, Brett Bodine replaced by no one, and Mike Skinner replaced by David Green. I should keep this one, but I'm in it for the long haul at this point. Let's get 3 good drivers replaced. Can we please stop getting shit results here? Mike Skinner replaced by David Green. No, this is... Oh, you almost had it. You almost had it. You just needed to put David Green in the 11, but you almost fucking had it. Has there been a single time where Brett Bodine has been replaced by someone yet? Fuck! We're gonna cycle through the entire game's soundtrack before we actually get a result that I want. No, it's not fine. I had an opportunity with Brett Bodine to still exist. God damn it. Okay, we're getting the exact same one over and over at this point. This is pissing me off. Okay, here we are. Oh my god, it happened. Alright, we got a result that I want. Alright, we got David Green in the 11, Stanton Barrett in the 4. Holy mother of God, it happened. So here's Brett Bodine. His illustrious career. Oh my god. Oh my god. 52 top 10s though, I'm not gonna lie. He got 3 last year, bitch what? In all 3 of the races I wrecked it, I'm sure. And we'll take a look at Mike Skinner's line. So he tried, man. He tried. Good effort by Mike Skinner, but it just wasn't meant to be. So there we go. I'm just going to show you this so that you see that we're still on the same difficulty. 36 races, legend difficulty, length, yes. 10%, damage normally. Yellow flag's on, everything's the same, so now we can, after all these years, re-enable autosave, because I'm actually going to keep this existence. So, we'll save that. And we'll get ready for the shootout, so that'll be fun. A brand new season, and you know what that means. It's time for a brand new paint scheme. So next time, you'll see a brand new paint scheme. But for now, this has been Kamikaze Games playing NASCAR Thunder 2004. And we'll figure things out from there. A brand new season. Not really anything else has changed, but we'll have a good car for at least one race. So that's bare minimum. Better than what we usually end up with. So, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! So you can just be like, oh, like a fucking banshee. The video just ends immediately, it knows. It knows. Oh god. Oh, it's so bad. Why? Why would I do this? Why would I allow this to exist? What have I done?